Hello and welcome, it's Alex Racechat here speaking about Formula 1. Well, today we're going to be talking about Max Verstappen, what happened after the safety car was let in. Did they go soft on with this penalty? With Russell and Charles Leclerc, with the context that happened, taking into consideration that he got 3 penalty points after the race. Was those 10 seconds enough? Well, let's start talking about what he did with Charles Leclerc. Well, after the safety car went in, Verstappen lost control of his car at turn 14, but was able to capture it again. And out of frustration, because he had the C1 tires, when Leclerc was going to pass him, he just rammed him to the side of Leclerc. And we can make the comparison with what happened with Vettel and Hamilton in 2017 Baku, which they gave Vettel a 10-second stop-go penalty for ramming into the side of Lewis Hamilton. Just for that alone, Verstappen could have already gotten a 10-second penalty. Well, let's talk about what the most infamous part of the race was. It was with George Russell. First off, when they were going into corner 1, Verstappen technically was ahead of George. George went in the inside and ended up pushing Verstappen off the track and and that led him cutting into the chicane. And like I mentioned, Verstappen technically was still in front of George, so he was fine. And when he rejoined the track, he was in front of George. But Verstappen's race engineer, GP, he was a bit scared because he didn't want to get a penalty like what happened in Jeddah. So he told Verstappen to let George through. And Verstappen was frustrated like anyone would be, because he knew he was in front of him going into the corner and when he got pushed off. But he slowed down into the corner, and like everybody knows what happened. Boom, they collided into turn 5, did contact, got damage on both of the cars, on his and George's car got damaged. So the stewards decided to give Verstappen a 10-second penalty and 3 penalty points on the super license, and now he has 11 penalty points on the super license. Some expire I think 2 expire at the end of June, but then another 4 month. I don't know honestly, but I know some expire now in June. So I think 2. So we'll be left with 9, but you still have to be careful about that. And sorry for interrupting you guys. You were watching the video at the moment, but don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know for any ideas. And I feel bad for Verstappen because they gave him the awful C1 tires, which are known to not be the best tires to have on. And I honestly can't blame him for the road rage he was causing by crashing into Leclerc and to Russell, because it's super easy to overtake Verstappen with those tires. And those are awful tires to put on at the end of the race. And Verstappen has a quote about this. He says, "We had an exciting strategy and good race in Barcelona until the safety car came out. Our tire choice at the end and some moves after the safety car restart fueled my frustration, leading to a move that was not right and shouldn't have happened." I feel bad for Verstappen, but if the FIA wants to be consistent with stuff that has happened before, adding those 10 seconds that happened with the collision with Russell and the 10 seconds that would have been added for the contact that he did with Leclerc, he should have gotten a 20-second penalty, which actually is the max, the highest penalty that can be given to a driver. Well, I thank you guys for watching this video. It was kind of short, this one, not super long, but I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to like and subscribe before hopping off, and peace out, guys.